David, before we went on the break, we were talking about the issue of payment before delivery and all of that.
Yeah.
How do we go about that? Sometimes
the
products are being delivered
without
paying. You have to pay when it's delivered. Now you get the product and then you check it and that is it, on pay. So you send it back to the person who sells it. This one also says that, look, because of this issue, I am not doing that again. You will have to pay before I deliver. How do we put all these things in order?
All right, thank you very much. That's a good question, and it's very challenging. You see, we are coming from two sides, you know, being the client and also the person who is giving out the thing for sale. Now, see here, depend on the commodity at hand or the product you are selling. Now, before someone purchases the thing, if I want to buy, say, an iPhone, definitely you give me the details, the spec, you know, and you give me video or picture of the device, so I know what I'm receiving. So if the thing comes and it's not what I saw, I have the right to reject it. Right. If the thing is not what I saw. Now, sometimes we say pictures are deceitful. But things like, okay, oh, I know I'm buying an iPhone, maybe 13 Pro, and you gave me that, oh, the memory is this, the battery health is this. So when it came to me, I have to assess all the things you said that I could get. And if you will, it meet them, then I can buy them. But you know, we have exceptional people where they just want to give you problems. That you deliver the thing, this is what I have delivered to you. And that is the right thing, but they just decided, no, I'm not buying anymore. That is a handful of many we're talking about.
Now, what if you pay and then your goods or the product is not being delivered? How do you trace such people?
Fantastic. You see, before I make payment to any platform or anyone on the internet today, I have to do my due diligence investigation about the person.
We don't even know what that is. How come in with that? How do we ensure that we are paying to the right person?
That's great. You see, you are on the social platform, say Instagram, for example. You are offering, let's say, this bottle of water for sale. I want to purchase that. I want to make payment to you. Now, I don't know you. What do I do? The first thing is to check the page I am on. Maybe that's the first time buying something on the page. Your engagement on your page. Probably you have like 30K, 50K. But when you make a post, you get only like 5, 6, 7 likes. That should tell me that no, it's likely that the page you bought the followers, you are not genuine. However, I can also go further to see, let me see the comments people are giving about you. If I come to your comment section and I see you have disabled your comment, that is also a red flag for me to see that no, you are doing something bad.
That's of the comments. People even pay for people to comment.
That's also there. So we are going through all the levels to be so sure about that.
You come in with that. Let me quickly announce the phone lines. I know that
people
really want to ask a lot of questions. Now, you can share your thought with us by calling 0302-908-607. Let me repeat the number, 0302-908-607. You can as well send us your WhatsApp messages on 050-23-470-74, 050-23-470-74. Let's hear from you. Right. You were on a submission before.
Yes, please. So we're looking at the comment where you said that, yes, they can pay people to comment for them. So that's not all what you are basing your investigations on or you want to find out on. Right. So after the comment session, now let's look. The person said they do this business. They are on Instagram. What about Facebook? Other platform? Let me go and check out. Probably let me go to Google. Let me go and find out what people are saying about them. Let me go and find out if they even have a physical address. People tell that, oh, there's an online store. We don't have location. An online store, you don't have location. You don't have any address. So then, paying something to you is amateur risk.
But that's the order of the day.
That's the order of the day.
Yeah, Obia shop wanted them. So they tell you it's an online shop.
I understand. I know times that I drive to Tema to go and check out things. The person tells me that, oh, it's an online store. I say, I understand. I also do online shopping, and I have it in my warehouse. Well, if not, because what I was buying is huge, let me come and meet you. Right? So I'll meet you. Now, the point here is that if the person says that it's an online store, It doesn't have location, it doesn't have any address.
David,
So that's what I was saying, that before we need to single out a lot of things to find out from the person. So if the person is saying that no, it's an online store, I don't have location, I don't have an office, you know, you can only we can only deliver it to you, but until you make payments, some instances like that, I wouldn't go for it. We have other platforms selling the same thing that they already have an office or a store where something happened. In case something happened, you deliver it to me, and something happened to, maybe I got the phone and at the end of the day I see that the phone is freezing. I have to find a way to return it to you. Now, if you don't have an office, a store, or some place to return it to, then I'm at a loss, you know. So we need to. So it's also an advice for us. You see, this online shopping is something new to us. That's what I knew. So if you are also coming in to do this online shopping or do this online business, then you need to, even if it's your house have a location. You should clearly tell people that, oh, I can be located around Achimota. And if you want to find this product, you can meet me at Achimota Mall, you can meet me at this specific location. These are all my contact details. Then if I know that I'm providing this such service where people have issues with trust, then okay, I have a courier guy where he delivered the thing to you, we agree on the payment, like you pay the guy. Then if you're okay with the thing, you give the money to the person, then you receive the product. Because there's no way that even if I know you, I give money to you on the internet, just knowing you on the Instagram, you don't have a physical location, you don't have even, see, some of them even is just, some of them, they even transact the business in their DMs. And one thing too, you can easily figure out those scam pages is they normally rush you with their things. In their, when you go to their DMs, when they rush up. You see, the whole, like, oh, this thing is going, it's very cheap, oh, like we reduce it, we are doing sales, we are doing that, they rush you with it. So then you know that, you know, these people have other mentality behind that. So those are some of the things we can use to check. Instagram alone is not, okay, the cyber zone. The cyber zone, you are saying you are in operation for a very long time. It's not only Instagram that you can be located. Where are the other platforms? Let me go and check. Let me go and see. If people are giving you good comments on Instagram, let me go and check Twitter. Let me go and check Facebook. Let me go and check either on Google to see what people know about you. This, what we're talking about, is business for people. This morning we are here. They also go to their offices, sit down. Just
to take money from people?
Yeah, the scam on Instagram is very high, see.
But is it just online that we should be afraid of, or the other forms of scams?
No, it's only online.
Right, let's talk about that.
All right, so now Christmas.
Right.
When it comes to the physical world of online, you want to go and purchase something, maybe from, let's say, a store.
Yeah.
Right. Now, sometimes we trying to say, okay, let me beat down the price. You know, I have fair knowledge of maybe if, let's say, this water, they sell it for 3 cedis, and I should go and meet there's someone on the line.
It looks like, Anopawe, there are lots of questions to be asked. Martin is back on the line. Hello, Martin.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for calling back.
All right. I just wanted to ask him, is Jumia a genuine app for parents?
Jumia, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Thanks so much. David will take that up for you.
All right, great. We know Jumia, you can locate their offices. So when you make payment on Jumia, you can, if something is not right, you can report on their platform and they refund it to you. They have offices around. So companies like that, why not?
Don't you think some people also go to the extent of creating online shops? And
that's what we are talking about. Jumia. So you know the name is Jumia, right? People can also clone Jumia
and
interface.
make my Jumia.
Yes.
You understand? With someone who doesn't really
check. So that's what we are saying, that inspect the URL. Right. That's what I'm saying. That if someone sends you something, that there's a promotion here, maybe the URL, maybe Jumia, JU, maybe the person can do JA, your mind wouldn't come on it.
Isn't the M and the N?
Yes.
You understand?
The M can be MI. You can do it IN, be junior.
And you won't even see,
you won't see it.
JU.
So that's what I was saying, that links like that comes. Oh, it's like Jumia. All right, let me go to Google and search for Jumia. Google takes you to their right platform. definitely you wouldn't fall for there because they are hosting theirs on their server.
I see.
So when you click on the link, it takes you to their fake server. But this time around, I'm not clicking on the link that I have, but I'm rather going to Google to search for the company in question. It can be Amazon, it can be eBay, it can be any company in question. Then I'll just go to their platform to search for that. So that's what we are saying, that yes, we are aware that people can clone. But you know, we have some platforms like, let me cite an example, like Gigi, where they provide a service like they have the platform for you to come and advertise your product.
So you just put your products there.
So that one, the company is not 100% fully responsible.
But have you called them out? You are an expert in that.
Yeah, I have this to see. When it comes to such platform, where you can go and put you can go and advertise, like Instagram, like Jumia and other platforms. Now, they do their best to put some security signs there. Someone is on the line. Yeah. So I understand. Now the scammers, the fraudsters, they are putting in much effort, much resources to make it look authentic. So that is where we also need to be very, very cautious. We have to be very careful. The issue here is that people think that, oh, whatever I see online is true, you know, because they don't really validate anything. Whatever they see, they go for it.
People don't even know how to validate.
So that's
it
what
happened to a friend of mine, and she saw a wardrobe, a pink and white wardrobe online, and then she ordered it. When it came, it was, I don't know, they call it a miniature. It was very small. Then the way we laughed at her, and sana, so people don't even know. So we have to validate the sites and all of that.
With issues like that, platforms like, let's say, Amazon, eBay, or any of the social platforms, you should opt for the details. Now, wardrobe, they will clearly give you the size. This is 7 inches by 4 inches wardrobe. This is 7 feet by 4 feet wardrobe. So I know what I'm expecting. Sometimes we see the thing, it's graphical. The designers have done it nicely. Right. So you think that, oh, okay, this is a big wardrobe, I'm getting it for 100 cedis. Oh, that is good. I've met my Father Christmas. So you go for it. But maybe they normally hide those details down. Before you call them, they say, oh, I added those details. Go down, down, down. So if you had not checked, by going down to go and see the details. So normally when I'm buying products, I go and read about it, the details. Normally I'm much specific about the size. I'm buying something. What is the size? Oh, you say 20 feet by 4 feet. Let me go and get a tape measure to measure and see how the 20 feet by 4 feet looks like. If it's what I have pictured in my mind, bring it. But if it's not, sometimes you go and see them in millimeters. 20 millimeters is something small like this. So the picture to you saw is something big. But then again, after making payment, the thing had been delivered to you, the person will tell you that, oh, go under it. There was a detail. There was a size there. They normally hide it down. So please, the advice here is that let's get the detail of whatever we are buying online today. If not, we will sit here every day to talk about the same thing.
Right.
You see, these are things that has come. The only thing for us to do now is to learn how we can live with that. The best ways that we can make sure that we cannot get 100% free like stuff there, but we can mitigate the risk of these fraudsters online this morning. You see, that's what we're looking at. Because especially Christmas and all those things, the scams are going to be more. And now you know that people...
A lot of promos, especially with female stars, the hair, the shoes, jewelries and all of that.
And I also buy advice. Buy from the popular stores.
We should go to Makola.
Oh, not to say Makola.
Shops that we know.
Yes. Even if it's the first time you are buying from, you can find out about them. If it's possible, you can go there. You want to develop that relationship with them.
So are you trying to say that we should stop online shopping?
Never. I do a lot of online. Most of the things, even I was speaking to 29, I have gadgets coming in. I do a lot of online shopping.
From authentic sources?
Yes. And we should be, sometimes some things are really too good to be true.
Oh,
like, no, I mean, man, like, what, like...
If you've gone to ask for, let's say, a hair at Makola, and then they tell you, so, okay, so this is going for 1,500.
And you come and meet someone around 300 cedis.
And then it's telling you, okay, so I can give it to you for 250 and all of that. Charlie?
Then you should expect
we'll go for, authentic. This one is giving it to us at a cheaper price.